The New South Wales Deputy Premier has told Sky News the Snowy Mountains has dodged a bullet, losing only 8 homes in the bushfire emergency. The Snowy Hydro project has survived, but one of the popular ski resorts wasn't so lucky. Trudy McIntosh has the story from Cooma.
Touching down after touring the fire zone.
Clearly, the fire front hit hard.
The Snowy Mountains ravaged by fires at the weekend, but the New South Wales Deputy Premier says it could have been much worse.
We believe we've only lost 8 or 9 homes at this stage, but like I said, up at Cabramatta it's in excess of 30. But again, very unique, different arrangement. So for what we saw come over the top, I think that's a really good outcome. It's really, credit to the RFS and the volunteers.
Responding to anger directed at the state government over perceived funding cuts to the RFS, John Barilaro concedes.
We've lost the battle, I think, in one way on the RFS.
Authorities fear this region could be hit again, with a mega blaze potentially forming near the New South Wales-Victorian border. Kosciuszko National Park has been closed due to the fires, with ski resorts Thredbo and Perisher on alert. They survived the last threat, but Selwyn snowfields did not. Chairlifts, snow machines and buildings all damaged by the flames. Operations Manager Andrew Dunkley returned to survey the damage. The flames so hot it melted the track from the snow grader. The plan is to rebuild, but this year's ski season won't be the same. They've had offers of assistance from the Selwyn community and from rival resorts. Authorities have a 48-hour window to get on top of the blazes, building containment lines to protect homes and lives.
This is one of 2 water bombers being used here in Cooma to go and fight these fires in the Snowy Mountains.
But it's a mammoth task with at least 10 fires burning at advice level in the area. Trudy McIntosh, Sky News in the Snowy Mountains.
Milder conditions are helping Victorian firefighters gain the upper hand on 13 large blazes before the fire danger spikes again later this week. As Gabriella Power reports, temperatures are forecast to soar into the 40s on Friday.
Firefighters are taking advantage of cooler conditions as they battle blazes in the northeast and East Gippsland. More than 1.2 million hectares of land has been burnt across Victoria. More than 200 homes have been destroyed, that number expected to rise to 300. On Sunday, 18 military aircraft flights evacuated more than 400 people from Malakuta. Among them, 122 children and 23 infants. But 18 communities in East Gippsland remain isolated. Fire crews are still trying to reach those areas. An evacuation order has been revoked, allowing people to return to their homes. But authorities warn they can reissue the evacuation order at any time.
Look, our priorities are really threefold at the moment. One of those is obviously strengthening our containment lines around the existing fires that we have in the landscape. But we're also very focused on making sure that where we have seen the fire impacts, that we're getting into reopen roads to be able to get communities back and moving about, and also undertaking the impact assessments of the several hundred properties that we've already seen damage with, and we're expecting those numbers to grow in the coming days.
Authorities fear the fires will flare up again later in the week, with temperatures set to soar into the 40s on Friday. In Melbourne, a thick smoke haze is blanketing the city. Ambulance Victoria reported a 51% increase in the number of people reporting breathing problems. Paramedics are urging residents to stay indoors and avoid exercise.